tough hearing these stories.
He killed her, right?
I can't say definitively what happened.
Allegedly.
I can say that when we cover a story, we try to approach it from every single angle. And we have a really smart audience that often arrives at the same conclusion. And so I encourage everyone to watch our show and arrive at your own conclusion and then get involved, because our cases need advocacy.
It's called a true crime story. It couldn't happen here, but it seems like every place it couldn't happen is exactly where it happens.
Every time.
Every single time.
Every time.
So tell us about the new season.
Okay, so our new season, we travel all over the United States. We always try to hit different pockets, you know? We're not just in the South or the Northeast or out West. You know, we really want to make sure that we cover blue counties, red counties, rich counties, poor counties. It really is a huge group of America that we're covering. And this year we have some wrongful convictions. We've got some missing person cases that have never been solved. We've got some cases like what you just saw, where there's somebody just walking free that probably should have had an investigation done on them.
What is it like meeting those people in these small towns who have been affected by these crimes?
It's like definitely the most rewarding part of the entire process, but it's also really hard because you're a mother talking to another mother.
Right.
And you're, you know...
who's seeking justice and sometimes not getting it.
And I think a lot of these true crime shows are kind of predatory, because they'll go and they'll talk to a family and then be like, okay, see you later.
Right.
And there's no follow-up.
Right.
And so our show has been very fortunate that we've forged these long-term relationships with a lot of our families, and we are still in active communication because so many of our cases are seeing momentum now. There's new evidence coming to light, there's witnesses coming forward. So because of audience participation, we're getting lots of action.
Wow.
What about when you go into these cases, you start digging around and uncovering facts? Does law enforcement, are they helpful? Are they encouraging, or do they want you to stay out of it?
Well, that's sticky, because you're basically pointing the finger at law enforcement and saying you messed up, right? And what I've found is that out of all the people that we interview, the people who cry the most and break down the most are law enforcement, because it's normal for community members to say, oh yeah, that's corruption, or you know, that's messed up.
Right.
But for a lot of these law enforcement officers, they go into it really thinking, this is a noble profession, and I'm gonna dedicate my whole life to this. And so when they're betrayed on the job, when they see the corruption that gets covered up, they get really emotionally, you know,
What's
messed
the
up.
biggest surprise of everything you've covered? What's like one thing that stands out to you as something that like took your breath away? I know it's like a crazy question, because I'm sure there's like, it's like pick your favorite child.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, these wrongful convictions make me insane, because it's so easy to put someone in prison.
And so hard to get them out.
Impossible to get them out. You can take back a confession, you can find new DNA evidence, but even to just get a hearing, it takes a decade. So what you're really doing is you're waiting out the career of the prosecutor and the judge who put you there.
Yeah, because they don't want to change their mind.
No, that's why it always takes 30 or 40 years to get out of prison. You're just waiting it out.
Wow.
Wow.
Thanks for being here. We love seeing
Thank you guys so much. Thanks for being so supportive.
True Crime Story. It Couldn't Happen Here airs February 19th on AMC Plus and Sundance TV.